Hey guys, welcome to the Storybook Panda channel. In today's 2-minute footnote, we'll be talking about how do Chinese names work. So without further ado, here we go! A name is referred to as Xing Ming in Cantonese. Xing refers to the surname or the family name, while Ming refers to the given name. In Chinese culture, your Xing or surname is inherited from your father. It is usually 1 character in length, but there are some examples of surnames that are actually 2 characters in length. Some sources say that there were up to 20,000 different Chinese surnames that were once in existence. Some of the more well-known Chinese family names include Wang, Lei, Can, Lam, Zheng. Interestingly enough, the romanization of each of these family names can be different depending on the location where individual families had their surnames anglicized, but ultimately, these different spellings can be traced back to the same Chinese family name. As for the given name, or Ming, these are usually either 1 or 2 characters in length. In Chinese, because each character represents an idea or concept, one could get pretty creative with combining different characters to create some very meaningful names. In fact, coming up with a name is one way for parents to project their aspirations upon their children as early as birth. In the last episode of our story, Ironheart entrusted the Taoist priest, who also happened to be a scholar, with naming the children. Seeing that Ironheart and Sky Fury were both patriots and descendants of generals, he named the children Guok Jing and Yang Hong, drawing inspiration from an event known as the Jing Hong Incident. In the present timeline of our story, the Song dynasty only controlled the southern portion of China. This period is referred to as the Southern Song dynasty. But there was a time when the Song dynasty controlled a much larger portion of China and thrived. This was known as the Northern Song dynasty. But in 1127 AD, the Northern Song dynasty came to an end after the Jing Hong incident, during which the Jin, Song dynasty's relatively small neighbor, was able to infiltrate the capital and capture and enslave the Song imperial family. This forced the surviving members of the imperial family to create a new capital in southern China and redraw its borders to establish the Southern Song dynasty. The Song citizens saw this as an embarrassment, a result of decades of government corruption so vile that it led to the abduction of the head of the government itself by foreign forces from a country many times smaller than China. So with a single Chinese character, the Taoist was able to imbue a lot of meaning, morals, and aspirations in each child's name. Have you come across any Chinese names for which you wondered what the name meant? List them in the discussion below and let's see if we can figure it out. And that's it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please show your support by liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Leave your questions or comments below and I'll be sure to address them in the near future. And I'll see you next time on Storybook Panda.